Hello, welcome to DK Boljat. I'm glad you're here. I am working on the rock scene that I have from the freeway, off the side of the freeway is where it was at, and Highway 101, I believe. And what I'm doing is I've painted this in acrylic, and then I started with oil and just went around the edges, and I'll show you that. There's oil around the edges. And this is the sky color, which is a nice dark, it's a nice dark phthalo blue. And I will start painting that in with you here. And I'm using a 1-inch brush. This paint is Gamblin. It's Gamblin oil paint. And I love it. I have mixed phthalo blue with cool white, which is a new one I wanted to try. This is not titanium white. Now titanium white's going to be more opaque. I don't know if cool white's also opaque. It probably is. It looks like it's coming out pretty opaque. I'm just putting this onto gessoed canvas. So it was gesso with acrylic paint, and then it also has acrylic paint on it already from the background here. This will be where the clouds are going to be. I'm painting right up to that. And when you're looking off into the distance and you see in the sky, the blue of the sky, it can sometimes look lighter in other areas, especially in photographs. When you get the photograph back of the image that you're going to paint, it can look lighter in some areas. So I'm going to add some white in there, which would be titanium white, and I have that. But I also have a cool white. I might just do the cool white. I think I might. Kind of got some, I don't know, it almost looks like a little bit of green in there. I was excited to try using it because I've never tried using it before. I'm gonna add a little bit of that in there. I love experiments. Who knew? Back when I was a kid, I didn't know I liked experiments. I didn't know I liked science, but I do. I'm painting right up into the acrylic on the canvas, and I'm stopping just short of it. If I get some on the tree, I'm gonna have to take it off. So I can do that or paint over it. It's kind of like doing a sketch in acrylic. I'm gonna get a smaller brush to go around this tree. It's not a big deal if I do end up painting on the tree itself, or the rocks, or what's on there. But I know that it takes a little bit more to get it off of the lighter colors. The paint that I'm putting on right now, it would be more difficult to get it off the lighter colors. I love oil because it is super easy to blend. I will warn you, it is a messier paint to paint with, so that's one thing. One of the drawbacks, but if you don't mind the mess, you can tell I've got the tablecloth here. I'm not really particular about the mess. I can still clean up after it's all done. I'm getting more cool white to put in the middle of the sky here. And there is also there's going to be water. So this is, I said it was clouds. These are actually sand banks, so that's what they're going to be. They're not clouds. Put some more light color in there. I know what I was going to say, but it's fine. They are going to be just sand off in the ocean. Not way out in the ocean, just closer to the shore. Putting some on the side on the blue that I already had there. I'd say my favorite is to paint with oil. So I'm going to put down the 1-inch brush and get a round brush. This is a number 4 Blick. I'm going to get some of the blue on it and go around that tree. So I have less to take off. And I'm just gauging whether or not I need to go lighter, which I'm gonna. And I'm glad you're here today. So if you haven't replied before, what do? Do you paint? Are you just curious? I'm happy to get to know you better. Do you like to paint with acrylic? Do you like to paint with oil? Do you like to paint in general? I steer clear of watercolor. I know it's very nice to do watercolor. But for me, I like to get in and paint right away and without a lot of thinking about it. And that means acrylic is going to be a better option for me. So I'm going to take it off the tree where I just got some of the oil on there. And I will be painting this over with oil anyway. Got sort of the line of it. The outline of it. But it does have texture on here, so that's good. I'll take a little bit off the rock and continue. So I'm gonna get the blue that I was already doing on the little brush that I had. And here it's not very distinguishable whether it's sand or whether it's the sky. So I'm going to put in sky, and above it I'll put sand in later. Right now I'm just going to I'm just working on the blue part. This part is not sky, this is ocean. This is going to be ocean, and it's a bit darker than what's above. So for now, I'm just getting blue in there. I'm going to go back to the larger brush, 1-inch brush. And I'm wearing gloves, and I'm making sure that I have everything, pretty much it's on this tablecloth. Like the tablecloth is what's going to absorb any sort of extra that I have from here, any extra paint on my gloves. Some over the side. And yes, we will paint some more on top of this with oil. And for now, I'm just gonna put in the ocean right there. The ocean's a bit darker than the sky. You can take it off the rock. And the reason I did it in acrylic first and then put the oil on is to build texture. So, and that's what it did. It built texture on that tree. I'm gonna get a little bit off the sand. Yeah, it's gonna be easier to paint over it, but I'll take some off. There we go. Tips are good erasers. It's kind of turning the sand in some parts kind of green, but it's okay because I have sand colored. I have the tan that I'll use for sand in my oil paint as well. I started out painting acrylic in 2004, and I had a friend that was an artist that invited me over, and I learned how to paint in her home studio. Well, she just kind of gave me advice on things. Her name's Terry. And yeah, so after that, I was wondering, well, I wonder what the difference is between acrylic and oil, and how can I learn how to do that? So I learned how to do that, and this is gonna sound funny, but I learned how to do that watching Bob Ross, because he always made me smile. He was just seemed a very kind gentleman. Him and his squirrels. I always wondered how come the squirrels don't get into his painting supplies. I don't know about you, squirrels get into everything in my backyard. I need to be aware of them being out there. All There we are. So most of the blue's taken off, and I'm gonna call it good for today. I hope you join me next time. And please subscribe to DK Boljat. Please subscribe to my channel. And God bless you, my friend.